This is going to be a quick video to show you how to complete your total participation plan. TPP is for high school and middle school chapters. The pricing includes student and professional membership as well as educational resource material. A single school or multiple schools from the same district or state can be on the same plan. You must register at least 25 students per school on your plan to be eligible for a total participation plan. One professional member for every 100 student members is also required. You'll see here the formula for what your total participation plan would cost based on the number of students you have on your plan as well as the number of professionals. If you have 25 student members, for example, it would be $395 for this section of the formula. You would then have to add in the cost of educational resources, which is $5.95 times the 25 students we're going to register. That would be the cost of this educational resource part of the formula. Then you would add in the cost of professionals. This would be the state affiliation costs plus the $20 national affiliation cost. You would take that number and multiply it times the number of professionals that you'll be joining. All three of these categories of the formula can be added up to get your total cost. Once you're ready to complete your plan, you'll want to go to register.skillsusa.org. You'll want to log in using the login box, and if you do not have a login, you'll want to choose Create Login. You will need admin access to be associated with your account, so if you do not have that, you'll want to reach out to customer care to assist you with getting that put on your account. Once you log in, your page will look like this. You should have the option to choose membership at the top and then choose TPP/campus affiliation. This will take you to a page that looks like this. You will have the option to review the TPP pricing and deadlines here, and you will also either have the option to clone your agreement from the previous year or create a new affiliation. If you have the option to clone your agreement from the previous year, always choose that option. As that does not clone the members from the previous year, it only clones the contact information and the schools that may have been on your affiliation plan. For the purpose of this video, I will create a new affiliation. We will choose yes, I want to confirm that I want to associate my school's membership through an affiliation plan, and then I will choose create new affiliation. This will take you to a page that looks like this. You should have the option to choose Edit, Contact, and Billing. Once you select the Edit option, you will have the option to enter in all of the contact information you would like associated with your total participation plan. This includes also the billing information, and you can enter the purchase order number and the purchase order file associated with your total participation plan if required. You'll then want to choose the Save option. The next step will be to enter in the number of estimated students and professionals that you will be joining on your total participation plan. To do that, you'll choose the Edit button to the far right of that school. Then we will type in the number of estimated students and the number of estimated professionals. And then the last thing is to choose the word Update. If you would like to add more schools, this is where you will do that. Down at the bottom, there is a drop-down you will select, and you will choose the school you want to add to your total participation plan. You will then choose Add School. A second school will show up on your chart, and you will repeat the same process of adding estimated students and professionals to that school. It is important to note that your school must also have 25 students at least in each school to be eligible for the total participation plan. Once your estimates have been entered, you will choose the Review Fees button above the chart you are working on. This will take you to a page that looks like this. Here we have the option to allocate our required educational resource purchase. $595 is what we have on this total participation plan to spend in the 4 different categories. This $595 comes from the formula we saw earlier. 100 students times $5.95 equals $595 in educational resource materials. Here you'll want to split that up amongst the 4 categories you see here. You can put all in one category, or you can break it up amongst the 4. Once you have allocated the money into the 4 options, you'll want to choose the Recalculate button. Here, you'll see since I allocated $100 towards Educational Resource Catalog, I am being charged a $10 shipping fee. This is because you will be charged a 10% shipping on anything that you put in the Educational Resource Catalog. If your shipping goes over that amount, we will not charge you extra. Once you're ready and everything looks correct here, you will have the option to invoice professionals separately by checking this box, or you will have the option to preview your agreement via a PDF. If you need a quote, you're welcome to print this screen as a quote to provide to your school. Once everything looks correct, you'll want to choose Submit for Approval. This will submit your total participation plan to your state office for approval. Once your state office approves your total participation plan, you will receive notification so that you can begin joining your members for the year. If you have any questions in completing your total participation plan, please reach out to our customer care team as they are happy to assist.